Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. This video that we are on right now is an excerpt, if you will, from a larger video that will show up later tonight, which was a Patreon sponsored request from our good buddy Hinshao. And as I've done with some of his other full album reactions, if it had a music video, I've taken those music video reactions out and made them their own separate video. So what we have here is the first of two music videos from that album. This is People. And yeah, Hinshao, thank you so much for the request, my friend, and the continued support. And yeah, let's go check out People. And apparently originally this one was done in Japanese. So I don't think it was originally part of the album, like the song was, but I think the video was done separately for the Japanese release, if I recall what he told me correctly. I could be mixing those details up, but either way, let's check out People. Oh, there's no subtitles here. Hold on, let me actually preface this. There's no subtitles here. As you see, it's auto-generated, which kind of sucks because he actually, like I said, has a lyric video, but he specifically wants us to watch the music video. So I am going to pull up the lyrics on this screen over here, and we'll follow through on the second playthrough. Is this actually Younha? She doesn't look... This doesn't look like the Younha I recognize. Is this like baby Younha or just not Younha at all? Well, it's gotta be her, right? It's got a very happy-go-lucky vibe. Hey, don't snap at her like that. Aww. Looks like she's like discovering a new dream or something. Still showing us the beautiful vocals. That was cute. It was a pretty song. I will be honest, it was not my favorite. We'll find out more about the actual message as we go through on the second playthrough. But like I said, it was not my favorite song, but I didn't dislike it. I think if I bought this album, I would rock out to track 1 so far. And then, I'm not saying I would skip this one, but I'm not sure I would let it play all the way through. I'd have to be in the right mood. Because it's just such a big difference from track 1 to track 2. And for me, in terms of album composition, it's a little too jarring. I feel like this one would have come better maybe towards the middle or even end of the album. Now, I assume this actually is track 2. That's how it was laid out on the lyric video playlist. But if it's not track 2, then that would change my opinion of it later on if it's elsewhere on the album. But we're going to listen again, and I'll follow through on the lyrics this time. And I'm sure this song has a nice, meaningful message. And you guys know I'm a sucker for messages. So yeah, let's check it out again. Alright, already reading the first verse. Okay, so this first verse is, for some reason, the day feels a bit bitter. Habitually, I head out from the house again. So it's like I keep living the same mundane life. I keep doing the same boring, meaningless, probably meaningless things over and over and over. And it's just the routine, the rut of my life. Then the next line's, but I don't know you, my reflection, but I don't know you is kind of pathetic. So she's saying basically, like, what I see in the mirror is not who I am, and I don't even recognize this person. Like, who is this? And, like, why do they look like me, but they're not me? So she's getting ready for work here, which we could have guessed that by, you know, the first playthrough, but... So the second part of this is, no matter when you look, the view is the same. So it's not just, you know, in the morning. It, like, this is the view that greets me no matter what time of day or probably even place that I'm at. This is what I see. And she says, why would it be any different today? Like, what have I done to break free of that? Nothing. So of course it's going to be the same. But I don't know you, my downtrodden self. What do I live for? So again, we're back to that meaninglessness. This, again, to use her word, downtrodden, mundane existence where almost nothing has any meaning. And she's like, what's the point of even living? Like, I'm just getting up, going to work, coming home, and I do the same crap every day. Okay. Because I don't know Japanese, I don't know where we are here in the chorus, but it starts off, the chorus starts like it's going to be like this meaningful turnaround, right? So a today better than yesterday, a tomorrow brighter than today. Like, every day is going to be better. And that's the message we think we're getting. And then the next line, they have nothing to do with me. She's like, all those good thoughts, you know, the positive affirmations and everything that you tell yourself, like, oh, today is going to be better. Tomorrow's going to be even better. I thank the universe for the next greatest day ever. All that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's got nothing to do with me. My life sucks. I know it's not supposed to be funny, but it is. It doesn't help. Well, hold on. Okay, if she's not trying to make us laugh, it doesn't help that she's delivering this in such a cutesy way with a smile and everything. So I'm fairly confident that she wants us to laugh. But the rest of this chorus, a predictable day passes by on its own. So we've talked about that mundane. A today just as dull as yesterday, and a tomorrow as bland as today are waiting for me. Tomorrow is also today, because everything's blending together. It all sucks. That knowing what the song says makes this so much better. She's already late for work. She's like, don't say anything to the boss. All right, so this is meeting after a while, talking about our life. Friends just breathe out long sighs. I think I just did that with my buddy who came in from Washington over the weekend. We went and saw Rolling Quartz, and yeah, we kind of talked about life a little bit. And I'm pretty certain we had a couple of long sighs. But yeah, the lyrics go on to say, but I don't know you. What's so great when every day is the same? And that honestly is a sentiment a lot of people can get behind. Not just, you feel worthless or meaningless, or that your life holds no meaning, but maybe if you're someone like my mom, for example, who has health issues, and you're kind of stuck in the house all the time. You can't go anywhere. You can't do anything. It's almost like, what's the point? Like, you do the same thing every day. Or if you are in the corporate world, you wake up, you get dressed, you go to work, you come home, you do what little routines you have, and then you wake up and you repeat the same thing every day. And it can get to the point where it's like, why bother? Like, I have to work to live, but what's the point of living if all I have to do is work? And then we get back into the chorus. Boss caught her, by the way. Time's ticking by, work's piling up. He's not happy with her work. Aww. Yeah, she's showing how every day is the same thing by the switching the outfits, and it's still the same scene though. So we're repeating the that first verse again. But she's seeing a glimmer of hope here. Something intrigues her. This broke the monotony of the day-to-day. Now she's breaking free. She's finding a new, happier, freer version of herself. Expressed through music. Gorgeous layering here. The guy's like, hey, she's pretty good. So I didn't read any of the lyrics there because we basically repeated verse 1, 2, 3 in the chorus. All right. Yeah. That song was so much better after I figured out what it was saying. Before that, it's just kind of a happy-go-lucky, imagine me and you and me, so happy together kind of vibe. All right, guys, so that was People from Younha. Uh, Obviously, of course, the song was done in Japanese here, but it is actually, there is a Korean version. We did this one instead, even though Hinshout did send us a Korean and then obviously English translated lyric video, because he specifically wanted us to do the actual music video for this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Henshaw, thank you so much for your requests, my friend. Like I said, the other video and then the full album reaction will be coming up. But shout out to the patrons. They'll be right up here. Thank you guys for all your support. If you're interested in getting reactions like this done for yourself, feel free to check out the Patreon. The link is down below. There's stuff there that we can't put here on the YouTube channel, and also the subscribers get guaranteed prioritized requests sent to the top of the queue every month. Also, if you don't really want to go through Patreon, but you do want a request sponsored so that you can get it done sooner, there's a PayPal link down there in the description as well. So feel free to check that stuff out. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, hit the bell to enable your notifications, and I will catch you for the next one. Take care, everybody.